Hello Heavy Metal Maidens and Masters, I'm Heavy Metal Momma and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a very exciting Mary Wyatt haul for you. But before we get to that, remember to like this video, comment down below to discuss any of the things that come up in the video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and thank you to all of you that already do. Hit that notification bell so you can find out whenever I upload, and welcome. So, Mary Wyatt. I have become the teeny tiniest little bit obsessed with Mary Wyatt recently. So Mary Wyatt are a small company. The first time I actually ever sort of came across them was at London Edge one year. They were really nice. Everybody on the stand seemed really nice. They had, you know, quite a small collection, but they are a smaller brand. Everything seemed really cool. I was really, you know, quite liked it. But I kind of, you know, they weren't really on my radar as much as a customer point of view. And then Emily Boo bought a couple of items and I suddenly realised how amazing they were and kept going back to stuff. I don't know why. I think when I was at London Edge, I kind of assumed that they were a brand that was a bit more sort of a youth culture type brand. And I think when I'd seen people put outfits together previously with items of theirs, they were always very young people into more of like a very sort of street new goth fashion. And I just didn't think that they were kind of pieces that I would be able to accessorise, so I wasn't really taking a lot of notice. And then Emily Boo did one of her videos and I was like, oh, okay, because some of the items that she showed, I was like, these are quite interesting. And I went back. I originally bought one of their lounge jumpsuits. It's no longer available, but I do have a video where I show you that lounge jumpsuit. I will put a link to it up here and down in the description. It's really cool. It's like black metal print. It's just an awesome, like all-in-one onesie. Great for when we go camping and stuff. And, you know, it's just a way to look metal even when you're at home in your pyjamas. So love that jumpsuit. And I have slowly been accumulating more and more items. So I've only been getting like the odd bit here and there. So there wasn't enough to put, you know, in a haul until now. And now I have 4 items to show you and they are absolutely exquisite. So a little bit about Mary Wyatt. Mary Wyatt are a consciously produced fashion brand for the dark of heart. Their items are designed and made in London and the brand is female owned and operated. Now they're not a huge brand. They have quite a small collection, but everything is absolutely beautifully made. So they are a much higher quality than something like Killstar. I think that their fabrics are much better quality. The stitching is better. Everything's made in smaller numbers and everything's made in the UK. So with a lot of brands, I know that Killstar stuff is made in China. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you know, it is really good for me as a UK citizen to know that everything has been made in this country, definitely not been made in a sweatshop or anything like that, that the fabrics that they choose are, you know, really good quality fabrics. And it's great to support a female owned and operated brand because us girls have got to stick together. So they are truly a member of this community making a fashion brand for members of this community, which I love to support. You know, if you've seen any of my small business videos, you know I love to support companies like that. So what have I got for you? I have some really exciting things. So the first item that I have is the smock dress. Now I saw Emily Boo wearing this and I just thought she looked fantastic in it and I was like, I'm quite intrigued by it actually. At first I thought it might look a little bit too girly on me because it is a true smock dress. It's like a t-shirt crew neck with short t-shirt sleeves and then just at the waist here, or just below the bust, between the waist and the bust, you've got this ruched smocked skirt on it, which to me comes down to about halfway down my thighs. It's definitely over the knee. It's not really short. It's not really long. So I am 5'3", 160 centimetres, and I am a UK 10 at the moment, firmly a 10, might even be pushing a 12. I'm not sure. I don't weigh myself at the moment. I'm just eating healthy and doing exercise. But I got this in a size 1. So on their website, a size 1 is a 6 to 8. But it had been said by Emily Boo and many other people that have reviewed this dress on the website that it comes up big. So I thought I'm going to chance it. I'm going to get a 1. And you know what? It's almost too big on me. I like my clothes to be a little more form-fitting, and you know, you could almost argue that it's too big, but I would rather that than too tight. There's nothing worse than clothes being too tight and uncomfortable. So this is beautiful. It says Mary Wyatt here, I think. It's the black metal writing that I can't read, so I think it says Mary Wyatt, but I'm not really sure. It could say something completely different. For all I know, it could say something really offensive on the front of it and I would have no idea. Yeah, like I said, I can read a doctor's handwriting, can't read black metal writing. So yeah, if you know what it says on the front and it's not Mary Wyatt, can you let me know in the comments, please? But yeah, it's really, really cool. It's a beautiful, really thick jersey. Now, if I'm right, I think it's, yeah, 100% organic cotton. It says gentle wash at 30 and then do not tumble dry. So I wash it at 40. I wash all my clothes at 40. I have children, they are disgusting. I always end up with gross things on my clothes. And I find that if I wash stuff at 30 degrees, it doesn't get that BO smell out of your clothes, which I sometimes get from, you know, running to get the kids from school or whatever. So I wash everything at 40 and it has survived fine. It is really, really beautiful. I'm really impressed. It's got little Mary Wyatt logo on the side there, which I really like. I think that's a nice little touch. It's beautiful. It's really, really flattering. It looks great on its own with just a pair of like sandals or something. I mean, you wouldn't want to wear it in the hottest part of the summer. British summer, you don't get many of those days. We either get a heat wave and it's disgusting for like a month in the UK, or we don't get any sunshine at all and you think we just went from spring to winter. So for a British summer, if it's not a heat wave year, this is perfect. I wear it all winter with like a mesh top like this underneath it and a pair of tights, or like a fishnet top underneath it and a pair of fishnets. It looks great with just a pair of leggings and this. It looks great with a pair of plain cycling shorts. It's really, really versatile to dress up or down. I like to wear it with a big chunky necklace as well, because why not? I don't think it's the kind of item that you want to wear with like delicate jewellery. It's you know, you want some statement chunk going on with it. I'm really feeling the statement chunky jewellery at the moment. So yeah, that may just be that's what I'm into at the moment, but it looks fantastic. I absolutely love it. Beautiful. It swings beautifully. So flattering. I get loads of compliments on it. I've also worn it with like black and white stripy tights to like highlight the white. I really like that as well. That looked great. It's just a great item. Love it, love it, love it. So that is the Mary Wyatt smock dress. So the next item is another smock dress. So exactly the same shape. This is the Mary Wyatt Underworld smock dress. Now this is gorgeous. I don't know if you can see that. Get the light on it right. Can you see this beautiful, beautiful pattern on the front? We've got a spider down here, and then we've got like is it a snake? Yep, there's a snake in there somewhere. We've got roses. It's just beautiful. I really like the subtlety of the black on black print. I'm really into black on black at the moment. Everything I bought from Killstar in my Black Friday haul was black on black as well. Really, really like it. It's just really different. So this is a bit more subtle in the print wise. But again, the same shape. So you've got this crew neck, this t-shirt neck. You've got the t-shirt short sleeves. Again, it's smocked at between the bust and the waist, which looks beautiful. Comes down to about midway between my mid-thigh and my knee. Again, like I said, I'm 5'3", 160 centimetres and a UK size 10. I got this in a 1 again, which on their website says it's a 6 to 8, but again, it is exactly the same sizing as the It is definitely massively oversized, and a 1 was fine on me. Now, because of this black on black print, I like to wear this with these like wet look leggings that I bought from Primark, and I really like the way that they look together because you get that shiny and the shiny. Looks great. Again, looks brilliant with fishnet top and fishnet tights, or normal tights and a mesh top like this, or just on its own, or with cycling shorts. It's really, really versatile. I quite like wearing this with like gunmetal jewellery, so like a sort of pewtery colour, so it's not shiny shiny like these are, but more that sort of dulled gunmetal look. I just think it all just ties together beautifully. It's another gorgeous dress, really easy to wear. Again, like I said, 100% cotton, and it's a really nice thick jersey. It's great all year round, bar those heatwave days in the UK summer. I mean, if you're elsewhere in the world, I don't know, are you accustomed to the heat? Do you, us UK people, the moment the sun comes out behind a cloud, we're on a bikini, so what, that one day of vitamin D. So, It is really, really beautiful. I really liked it. I'm so glad I bought it. I would say size down if you're going to get one, or at least go true to size or size down. Definitely don't size up. It's really, really beautiful. Again, really, really flattering. Looks fantastic. I get loads of compliments when I wear it. So that is the Mary Wyatt Underworld smock dress. So now we're moving on to the long dresses. So this is the Mary Wyatt Amity midi tea dress. It's another crew necked dress. This time we have slightly longer sleeves. I'm not sure if I prefer the length or not. I think it would look weird with the length of it if you had the shorter sleeves like on the Underworld and the Hand to my heart, I would prefer them to be ever so slightly longer, but it does work with the length of the dress, etc. It is very flattering. So this one, instead of it being smocked, is just a full length. I mean, they call it a midi. On me, this is almost floor length. So it comes to certainly lower than my mid calf. It can just skims the tops of my mid-range knee rocks. So on me, it's a long dress. I think on Jules, the darkly inclined, used to be Momma Goth, it probably would only come to about just under her knee. But on me, it is, you know, surprisingly long. I really like the sort of trapeze hem on it. It's very, very wide at the bottom. And the pièce de résistance, it has pockets. I love it. They're proper deep pockets as well. You can put your phone in there and your keys in there, and they don't just sort of tip out. It can, if you put, you know, if you've got a very heavy phone or a big old bunch of keys, it can kind of ruin the line of the dress, but not massively actually. I was expecting it to be worse than it actually is. It's just really, really gorgeous. Now this one is a slightly thinner jersey. I think if it was the thick jersey like in the and the Underworld, it wouldn't hang right and it would almost be a bit too hot. It needed to be a little bit thinner, and it just means that it sort of swishes a bit more in the wind. It's really, really comfortable, really easy to wear. You can just wear it as it is. I like to chuck on a great big chunky necklace, like my Killstar, I can't remember what it was called, this gorgeous Killstar one that I've got with a ring and 2 skulls there. It looks great. It's just really nice. You could stick a belt on. I think it kind of ruins the shape of the dress if you're going to do that. But you could do it if you wanted to. If you wanted to cinch it right in, I think you know, you could. On me, not my favourite look, but I may find a way of doing it, but it's not how I choose to accessorise it. But it would also look great with a really nice long necklace like this, or you could wear it with a duster or something like that. I think, you know, especially if it was made of a slightly different material, like a mesh or something, I think that would look really, really nice. I like it with my leather jacket. So I have like an EMP leather jacket with a big skull on the back, and it looks really good with the leather jacket. Just sort of gives it, you know, gives it a waist, because you've got the nipped in waist part of the jacket. Looks fantastic with it. It's one of those pieces that it's really, really simple, but they've got the cut perfect. So again, this on the website is a 6 to 8. I got it in a 1. If I'd got a 2, I think it would look really nice and flattering. I don't, whereas with the other 2, a 2 would have been far too big. I think with this one, I could have got a 2 would have looked nice. But because I'm on a weight loss journey, I bought it in a 1, knowing that it will look even better when I've lost a bit of weight. It hangs nicely now, but I think it will hang better when I'm just a little bit leaner. But, you know, it's up to you really whether or not you would choose to true to size or to size down. But I really, really like this dress. It was what hubby bought me for Christmas, and I am thrilled with it. It's just beautiful, comfy, cozy, gorgeous. I really hope they bring out a few different designs, you know, with a few different prints and stuff on it, because it's gorgeous and it will be worth it. Love it, love it, love it. That is the Amity midi tea dress. Okay, so this is the last dress. This is the Mary Wyatt Delirium Noir maxi dress. Now I have to admit, I only got this yesterday. It arrived yesterday. I wore it all day yesterday. It was super, super comfortable. So I can't tell you how it washes, because it wouldn't have been dry in time to film this video, but it is beautiful. Again, so this is made of this beautiful mesh. Now, what is the mesh made of? It is 62% polyester, 33% viscose, 5% elastane. So it's got a lovely stretch. It almost feels like crepe, the mesh. It's really soft. I've got other mesh items like this. Like I've got a duster that I bought when I was like 15 from New Look. It's got like the old-fashioned New Look label on it. That feels like nylon or polyester or something. It's not a soft mesh. This is really, really soft. Like I was so surprised at how soft it is. It's gorgeous. It's got a lovely texture. It really drapes beautifully, and then it's got this built-in underdress. Now it's actually sewn in, so I'll take it off the hanger. It's got these little hoops that are sewn in here to sew the straps of the dress in, so you could snip them if you wanted to. I'm going to keep them for now. I might snip them out in the future depending on how well it washes, because it might be that it kind of doesn't like it being tumbled around in the washing machine. But it's really, really cute. The inner dress is quite short on me. So like I said, I'm 5'3", 160 centimetres. I'm a size 10. It's quite short on me. I think the inner dress is a little bit tight on me at the moment. So I bought this again in a size 1 because Emily Boo said that when she was a size 12 she got a size 1, so I got a size 1, which makes me think I might be closer to a size 12 at the moment than a 10, but I am not measuring myself, I'm not weighing myself, I'm just eating healthy at the moment. But it did keep pulling down weirdly on my boobs, so I think actually what I needed to do was just wear the dress a bit higher up, because I was wearing it yesterday with my Disturbia chain belt. It's lovely. So again, we've got a crew neck, but again this time it's made out of mesh. Then we've got the t-shirt sleeves. So the sleeves are the same length as the and the Underworld smock dresses, but this one is, I think, as long if not longer than the Amity tea dress, but it's got a big split up either side of the mesh, so it means that you don't get your legs sort of caught in it kind of thing. It gives it a lot of swish and swing. I'm going to love this in the summer. I'm going to live in it in the summer. Possibly, definitely, knowing me, will wear it with a pair of cycling shorts. I don't think I would brave going outside with just the inner dress on, just because it's quite short. I think if you're really tall, you haven't got hope in hell. It will be a bum skimmer. On me, it comes to not even my mid-thigh. I wore it to the swimming pool with the kids yesterday, and I had leggings on because it's January. And I'm wondering though whether it gripping onto the leggings is what kept pulling it down slightly. But oh my god, I'm so impressed with it. It's beautiful. Sadly, this was going to be one of my London Edge outfits. I was going to wear this on one of the days to London Edge, and it's been cancelled, sadly. So I'm not going to London Edge, but I may well. We're still going to London, so this may well appear in some photos that I take with some of the gals, because I think some of us are still going to meet up, because why not? Hotels booked, childcare's booked. We're doing something. So, but no, it's really, really beautiful. It swings and swishes beautifully. It's definitely going to be a great one in the summer. I can't wait to wear this in the summer. So like I said, I like to wear it with my Disturbia belt, but it would also go really well with the belt that I got with my Foxblood dress, which is like one of those, a Western style double buckled belt. I think that would look really nice as well. It's got so much potential for so many different things that you can wear with it. It looks great just as it is. It's great with lots of accessories. It's just really beautiful and versatile, and I'm really, really impressed with the materials. So actually, what is the inner dress made of? It feels like rayon actually. It feels like maybe bamboo, but it doesn't seem to say anywhere on the label. If it says on the website, I will pop up in the corner there what it is made of, but it's really beautiful and soft. Like I said, I haven't washed this, so I can't tell you how it washes, but I'm hoping really well. You know, everything else has washed beautifully. I've been really impressed with how it's washed, how it's dried. I haven't stuck anything in the tumble dryer because I try to only tumble dry things if I absolutely have to, because it shrinks everything. So yeah, I am super duper impressed with this. It's beautiful, and I'm wearing it at the weekend because we're going out for my mum's birthday, so I'm definitely wearing it then. It's just gorgeous. So that is the Delirium Noir maxi dress, also from Mary Wyatt, in a size one. So those are my 4 Mary Wyatt dresses. What do you think? I mean, I just think they're all absolutely beautiful. So if you weren't aware, Mary Wyatt has a scheme for people to refer other customers. So if you want to buy any of these items or anything else from Mary Wyatt, click the link down in the description. It's one of these ridiculously long links that I need to put in. It's not like I can put a code in. But if you click on the link, that will take you to their page and you will get a 10% discount at Mary Wyatt. And then when you have bought stuff and you have an account, if you review an item, you get 50 points and you get 2 points per pound that you spend at Mary Wyatt as well. And then you can use the points towards getting money off vouchers. So it's a great scheme. I have used it extensively. It has, really helped with me expanding my Mary Wyatt collection, so I am really pleased. I do also have a skirt and a little crop top that I bought. I actually got those for my birthday in August, but they are beautiful. They are very summery, so there was no point me particularly reviewing them now. And at the moment, they do not fit me. They are too small for me because not long after my birthday, I put quite a bit of weight on, and then Christmas and blah, blah, blah. Nobody wants to see me rammed into them at the moment. It does not look pretty, but I will review them when I have lost the weight. And that's one of the reasons why I want to lose the weight, is so I can wear this beautiful outfit that I literally have never worn. So because it's gorgeous. I will show you those in another video in the future because there will be more Mary Wyatt purchases. I am 100% certain of that. So watch this space, use the code to get yourself a 10% discount. It gets me a 10% discount as well, so please, please, please do that. Which item is your favourite? Tell me which of the dresses is your favourite. Have you bought any items from Mary Wyatt? What is on your wish list if you have, or if you haven't, let me know. I would love to know what things you have your eye on and what you would pair them with as well. I really like to see what people either would or have paired things with. I particularly got my eye on, there's the Reagan trousers, there's a skirt with an O-ring and a split on one leg that I really got my eye on. There's a beautiful like short sleeved high necked top that Emily Boo has with it's got like a bleeding heart and flower print on the front. That's beautiful as well. I have a big long wish list, so please, please use the discount code. You can help feed my Mary Wyatt addiction. But yes, that was my Mary Wyatt haul. Remember to like this video, comment down below to discuss any of the things that come up in the video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and thank you to all of you that already do. Hit that notification bell so you can find out whenever I upload. And remember people, stay heavy.